Volume. Anybody, what is volume? What is it? What do we use it for? What good do we do? Sophia? Yeah, how much space it is. What do we measure volume in? How much space? More matter, I guess. Volume is always measured in what? Some sort of cubic units. And that is cubic. You get to pick whichever cube works best for whatever thing you're measuring. For example, 1 inch cubed means that you have a shape that is 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. 1 inch cube. You can abbreviate rather than write the word cube, you put the number 3 as an exponent there. Now, what would a foot cubed look like? Well, a foot cube means that it is 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot. 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot. That is 1 cubic foot. And that is volume. What would a cubic centimeter look like? Well, it's not very big. Actually, I have one here. I've got one here. Oh, where is it? Somewhere here. Oh, here's a whole bunch of cubic centimeters. 1 cubic centimeter right there. 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Sometimes we think of that with Rubik's Cube. Now, how do you get the volume of something? Well, let's draw one here. Let's see, I've got this thing that is 3 inches by 3 inches by 3 inches. We could sketch everything and actually draw out the measurements. What would 3 inches by 3 inches by 3 inches look like? 3 inches, 3 inches. Well, that means you cut this into 3 inches like this, and this is cut into 3 inches like this, and then this goes back 3 inches, and that's cut into 3 different places, and then top's cut into 3. How many total cubes would it take to make a 3 by 3 by 3 shape? Well, maybe if I had a chance to do this, could I put this on? Here we go. This is where I need one of those things here. 3 by 3 by 3. I don't know if I can do this. I don't want to. Let's see. No. I'll put silence down. All right, first of all, what I have here, ladies and gentlemen, I have a 3 by 3. Is this a cube? What I have made, drawn, what I have right here, is this a cube? Would you say that's a cube? That is not a cube. What's a cube have to be? Cube has to be that a square shape. And this is what this says. How many blocks did I use to make this little shape right here? Somebody? How many did I use to make this? Joseph? 9. But it's not a cube yet, correct? Why? Because it's not tall enough, is it? How tall does it have to be? It's 3 wide by 3 long, but it needs to be how many tall? Somebody? 3. Wait, we're getting there. This is going to take a lot of time. That's why we have formulas, because for you to do this for everyone. Here's my second row of 9. I'm putting 9 more on it. So if I start with my first row of 9, and now I have a second row of 9, how many little cubes do I have put on here so far? Anybody? Is it a cube yet? So there's 18. How many more do I need? 4. So here we go. I think this is gonna work. They should have Velcro on them. Somebody should invent those. Velcro, little Velcro cubes so that they keep going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody think they could do this? None of you are black people. Blacks are the best. Asking for blocks for Christmas. Wait, I only need a small hand or something. I got it. I think I'm gonna get it. Now the question is, will I be able to put them all together to make it look like a cube? Oh, I think I can. Now is it a cube? It's like a Jenga cube. So the question I had, oops, as I fell down here, a 3 by 3 by 3 cube, which is what I made there, is how many cubic inches? How many of those little cubes did it take me to make that? That's a cubic centimeter, but this would be the same thing. It took me 27 cubic inches to make it. And that's why we label it as cubes, because we're making it out of cubes. So can anybody tell me what they think the formula for volume is? Okay, I got 3, 3, and 3. How did I get 27 if I use those numbers? Certainly ain't going to be 3 plus 3 plus 3. Ain't going to be. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is only 9, so that's not right. Aaron says, and that's what you need to write down there. Volume equals length times width times height. Length, width, height. And the beautiful thing about multiplication, it doesn't matter what order you multiply them in, I can multiply them anyway. Well, let's look at a different shape. At least we get to draw three-dimensional shapes here. So let's say I've got this rectangular prism that is 2 inches by 12 inches by 6 inches. Like I said, you could sit and draw all these cubes that it would take to make it. You know, this is 2 inches high, so you put a line like this. It's 2 layers, 1 inch high. This is 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can draw these. How many cubic inches would that thing be? Volume equals length times width times height. By the way, when you see a problem like this on your paper, you will sketch out whatever rectangular prism slash whatever that thing is. Then you write down the dimensions of it, and you write down the formula, and then you'll plug things in. What is the length? Remember, length is the long side on the bottom, so the length is 12 inches. What is the width? 6 inches. And what is the height? 2 inches. So guess how many cubes it takes to make this thing? Well, you could do 12 times 6, which is 72. 72 times 2? 144 inches cubed. Length times width times height. Let's see that. Oh, look. Oh, look, there's a cereal box. Write this one down. Here's a good one. Here are your, anybody eat cereal for breakfast? Chase, what's your favorite type of cereal? Cheerios. Cheerios? Straight up Cheerios? Not even sugar frosted Cheerios? So here's Chase's Cheerios. A little Cheerio. And the box is 7 7/8 by 2 3/4 by 12 1/8. Now, the book is nice to you because it says to estimate the volume. So you write down the formula for volume, which is length times width times height. But the book is nice because you get to estimate what would you change those numbers to be if you were estimating. 12 1/8, you would make what? Lauren? Yeah, I make this 12 inches. How about 7 7/8? What would I change that to? What's my estimation? Riley? 8 inches. And what about 2 3/4? Joseph?
3.
Probably 3, yeah. So then you just have to write down your volume equals 7 8 times 3 times 12. 8 times 3 as well. Let's do it this way. 3 times 12 is 36. And 36 times 8, 48, 424, 288. Is that what I got in the last thing? I get 288 inches. Chase gets to enjoy 288 cubic inches of cereal. A cubic inch of cereal. I don't think we'll have too much trouble with that. All right, for tomorrow then, one day closer to